Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of crude has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of crude can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, crude is trading at a level of $85.40 and chances are very high we can see a further upside movement till the time it is not going below a level of 83.64. This is the second support. First support is at a level of $85. So if it started going below 85, we can see there is a probability of touching 83.64, and if it started going below this level, then a further fall we can see. Otherwise, we can see a bounce back at these two particular level. Okay, because there is a pattern, clear pattern forming that there is a probability of going above level 94. If this pattern sustain, you have to look at this particular trend. Okay, because and it is already being sustained. So now as soon as started going above level of 85.5, again it can touch a level of 87 again, and then a further upside looking at this particular chart. Okay, now if you look at the dollar index also, what we have seen, dollar index is moving. That is where we have seen the crude prices going further down. Okay, so now we can see there is a probability that it can go further upside. So we can see if it started falling below a level of $85, which we have seen here, so now it is above that level. So if it started going below 85, we can see there will be chances that it can fall further low. Okay, as soon as started falling below that level, a further downfall we can see. Otherwise there is a probability of further upside we have seen. Now look at this dollar index. So if it started going above this particular level, which is on a higher side, yes, it can go and it can touch a level of 106.5, and then it can cross a level of 107. But if the price didn't sustain, it can go, it has to go, if it's going below a level of 105.8, then we can see there is a probability that crude can go further upside, because now there is a probability that the commodity crude price is inversely related for this particular week, but most of the weeks we have seen it is. So if you look at the crude price, what we have seen, so before I move ahead and explaining, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description, and please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this level, we can see it will go towards a level of $86. Okay, and if that sustain, we can see it will cross a level of 87.5. Okay, 87.5 is already being tested, so chances are it will cross that level, and from there it can touch a level of $89.7. And if that sustain, a further upside movement we can see after 89.7, it can cross a level of 92. Once the price started sustaining over 92, a probability of touching a level of 95 we can see. This is the day wise chart I'm showing you, so you have to understand the volatility will be higher and your SL should be as per the. Okay, so understand. Now if the price, again I repeat, if the price sustain this level, chances are very high it can go again towards a level of 86.34, then to a level of 86.95, and it can cross a level of 87.42, which is already being a weak resistance. So chances are it will cross that level and it will touch a level of 89.45. Suppose if the price sustain above the 89.45, a further upside movement we can see towards 92.5, and this level is already being tested, so chances are it will touch a level of $93.65, which is being already a weak resistance. So chances are it will cross that level and it will touch a level of $95. Keep that in mind. As soon as it started sustaining over 95, a further upside movement we can see. But if the price didn't sustain, we can see it can come further down towards $84.8. Okay, and if that level move further low, we can see it will touch a level of $83. Keep it in mind that as soon as started falling below 83, a further downfall we can see, because there is a higher chances that it can go further down towards 81 and then to a level of $80. And once started falling below that particular zone, chance of touching a level of 78.7 will be there, and then we will see it will touch a level of 77. Okay, and as soon as the price started falling